get ready to work our legs. So you're going to stand up and you want to turn the chair so that you use the back of the chair to spot you. So we're not white knuckling, we're not grabbing, we're just holding onto the chair to use it for balance. You're going to walk yourself back and spread your feet hip distance apart, and you're just going to create a nice flat back here. Almost as if somebody could put a cup of coffee on your back. Press those hips toward the wall behind you, getting a nice stretch in the hamstring. Ears are between the biceps. And then coming up slowly, you want to take that right foot and either walk it or step it in front. So the left foot is approximately 45 degrees. The right knee is directly over the ankle. If your knee is going forward, if it's going past the ankle, you want to walk your foot up. So you should be able to see your toes. Okay, thighs parallel with the floor. Nice lunge, you get a nice stretch in the left hip flexor. You also feel it in the hamstring, spine is straight. Now if you want, you could release your arms, come up into warrior one. Shoulders are loose. You almost want to imagine that your shoulders are trying to fit into your back pockets. 2 complete breaths here. Good. Bring the arms back to the chair. And now you want to walk that right foot back. You want to come back into the coffee table position where those hips are getting pushed up toward the wall behind you. And then you'll take your left foot, walk it or step it forward. Take that right foot, place it back. Right foot is approximately 45 degrees. Again, the left knee is over the left ankle. If you can't see your toes, walk your foot out a little bit more. So then the thigh is parallel to the floor. Hold on to the back of the chair if you need support. Nice runner's lunge here. If you want more of a challenge, take your arms, bring your hands up. Warrior one, the peaceful warrior. Deep breaths, opening up the chest. Just allowing the heart to breathe. Good. Bring the arms back to the chair. Step that right foot back. Turn the chair. You want to come in to mountain, bringing your hands into prayer pose. Taking a couple of breaths here. And you might even feel your heart beating up against your thumbs. Feeling yourself grounded in your legs. And now we'll do a couple of balancing poses. So you can take your right hand, again placing it on the chair. You want to take all 4 pads of the right foot, place it, step them into the floor. And then you want to take your tailbone, tuck it under, navel goes toward the spine, and now you've got an anchor. If you need to use the chair for balance, that's perfectly okay. Now you take the left heel and you place it above the right ankle. You want to take the left knee, press it toward the wall behind you. This opens up the hip, opens up circulation all the way up through the heart. And this is called the modified mountain pose. If you want, you could bring your hands into prayer pose. Or you could take your hands up above and breathe. And release. Good. Now we'll take the right foot, bring the right foot out, take the right palm, bring the right palm out, take the left hand, place it over the left hip, and you could bring that left foot around. You could stand here, and already you're developing that strength and endurance in the right foot. If you want more of a challenge, lift the left leg and breathe and hold. Lift the toes up toward the ceiling. Take 2 breaths here and release. Good. Shake it out. Come to the other side. The last balancing pose. Step your left foot. You want to take all 4 pads of the left foot, place them onto the floor, tuck the tailbone under, navel comes in toward the spine. Take the right foot, take the right heel, place it above the left ankle. Take the right knee. You want to press it as far back toward the wall as you can, opening up the hip, opening up the circulation from the foot. And already you're developing the strength and endurance in the left leg just by holding this pose. It's okay to use the chair for support. Bring the hands into prayer pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Bring the arms up. This is a wonderful pose for circulation. This is often seen in the yoga for healthy heart yoga. Good. Bring the arms down. Shake it out. If you want, we're going to do our last balancing exercise by bringing the left foot forward, taking the left palm, bringing the palm forward, taking the right hand, placing it over the left hip. Now you could bring that right foot forward, and just holding this pose here is already developing that balance, building that elasticity within the body. Or for a more challenge, you could lift the right leg, point those toes toward the ceiling,